What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Spirit Baby Kill, and if you come across this message, 9 times out of 10, it's probably meant for you. I already prayed over this message, and I asked that whoever it comes across is in alignment for. So if you come across this message, you are currently shifting timelines. You are in that timeline. You are in that timeline. You are in the 5D New Earth energies. Like I said, once again, I asked that this message come across whoever it needs to come across, and it is for the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcome. So I already prayed for you. I already set the intentions and everything. They doing construction in the back, so that's major confirmation. Like, it's so deep how this message finna come through. How you reconstructing your current timeline and moving into the new earth. That's the heavy, the 5D new earth. Okay, let me just get right into it. So what I got is, you moving into the new earth. 5D, love frequency, your dream reality, Christ consciousness is here now. It's currently here now. It ain't coming up. You ain't manifesting it. You ain't waiting on it to manifest into the. It's here. It's here. So the only thing it is you. So if you come across this message, you currently are in this energy already, and you releasing some residual energies from your past timelines or past realities, or you are currently going into this energy and you need to release some energies. So I got you need to if you come across this message, you need to release everything before now. Any guilt, shame, mistakes. If you haven't seen everything as a lesson now, you need to pay attention and be grateful and understand that everything was a lesson. Every person, place, thing. It showed you your true strength. It led you down your true righteous path, and it aligned you to your highest destiny. So release everything before now. And I also put release and become conscious of patterns, roles, and subconscious blocks and limits by being present with all parts of yourself so you can surrender. So currently sitting with all parts of yourself, being in the presence. Paying attention. 222 on the clock, as I say that. 222 been popping up. 1111 been popping up. 1010 been popping up. So currently sitting with all parts of yourself, past parts of yourself, so you can understand what it's feeling, understand what you need to release, and surrender and release it. That's the only job you need to do, is become conscious of what's running or what's currently holding you back. What feelings, emotions, past parts of yourself, stories, roles, any limit or block. It's something else that just came to my mind too, and it ran out real quick. But any limits, releasing and becoming conscious. So surrendering, all the way surrendering. 1111, 1010, 22. But it's here. Everything you could ever want. Miracles, abundance. So you just got to step into it, or you got to see it's already here. And once you sit in that energy and become present, see what comes up and arises, and release that and surrender to it, so it can be released and you can manifest more. That's that abundance energy also. The water overflow, letting one energy come in and let the other one be released. So let's dive into a couple cards. What do I want to pull out of? Got the birds chirping in the back. It's something that came to my mind, and I'm so mad that it ran away that quick. But it'll probably come back. But yeah, you currently connected with Ascended Master Spirit, connecting way more with the spiritual realms, and releasing all 3D limitations. That's what's currently going on. Let's dive right into it. Let's get an angel number. Or a couple, 1 or 2. For the highest good harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. $333. So you're being supported at this time for great blessings. 6666. Self-love. So send with yourself at this time. Self-love. Great blessings. Support was the first one though. 333. 444 on the clock. So you're being protected and supported. Support growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, and talents. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward Work on your talents. Discover your talents and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. So tapping into your creativity, to your purpose. Well, that is your sense of purpose, your creativity, your talents, your skills, working on them at this time, going inward. 6666, great blessings. Self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, and letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. So it's time to give yourself that self-love. Man, we got 369. I'm just 369. So you manifesting it. It is here. So you need to really lock in with mind, body, and spirit on all levels to see what you need to release to bring in everything that you currently want or desire. 609 on the clock, as I say that. You coming into great balance with self, higher self, absolute source, spirit guides. 9999. Listen, learn. Culmination, results, benefit, reflection, and completion. So you completing and you stepping into blessings. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to remain optimism and drive toward your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. I was finna say the world goes to you. 369. You could feel like, you currently get, the world goes to you. The spotlight is finna currently be shined upon you. You got great blessings coming upon you. That dream life, dream reality. If you ain't seeing this, you need to release all that baggage and hop into some self-love and see that you deserve this and that it is coming to you. Anything weighing you down, you need to release this. You being currently supported to do this. So call on any spirit guides, archangels, ascended masters, absolute source, anything you feel called to at this time to support you, because you learned all the lessons. You release the cycle and you walking into the blessings. All you got to do is release the residual energy. We got 369. Spirit, baby, kill 369. You manifesting your higher self. You dream reality on all levels. Mind, body, spirit. 3D, 6D, 9D. On all dimensions. What's next? I wanted to do the stellar vision. And my voice went raspy all of a sudden from nowhere. So, yeah. Some people might not want you to speak your truth or come into this new reality, but it's coming. Some people might not even want you to hear this message, but hey, it's coming. You're here. See how the sun's shining on me? It's here. I'm still in the shade of the trees so I can get some, some refreshments, but I still got the sun shining on me. Let's dive into Beyond Lemuria. I seen that fly out. Surrender to this harmonic flight, divine union. That's what I'm getting. Harmonic flight to all parts of yourself in the here and now. Surrender to this harmonic flight. All parts of yourself, divine union with all parts of yourself in spirit. Surrendering to it in the here and now. Here and now. Rooting down to the earth. Here and now. And creating the life you desire in the here and now. Surrendering to it also. So we got 48 as the first one. That's an angel doing a backflip. Trust, letting go of control, free flow, receptivity, yin energy, inner knowing, intuition, synchronistic opportunities, getting out of your way, the path of least resistance, allowing who you naturally are to flourish. Surrendering can be one of the hardest things to do. Trusting that we can achieve more by loosening our control can take great courage. Sometimes the most constructive way forward is to stop forcing things into being. Rather than allowing, inviting, and drawing a project into being, the energy here is of frustration. So you need to release that frustration. As if you are pushing something heavy up a mountain. So it's like you pushing something up a heavy mountain, but you being supported. And they like, nigga, we ain't finna push nothing up no heavy mountain. We can literally lift all that up the heavy mountain. But what's the point of going up that with the heavy mountain of any of that stuff when it don't even matter of going up the mountain with us? You can just take you, us, and you know you're gonna get some new stuff while you go up the mountain. So it's better to just throw all that away, because you ain't gonna be able to pick up nothing new on the way there. Ooh, Lord, confirmation for somebody. At these times, gravity or flow don't seem to be on your side. Use this awareness as a guide when you start to detour from your path. When control is released, so too is resistance. One of the biggest skills we can learn is to get out of our own way. When we are in a receptive place, we are open to a world of opportunities, and the great mysteries can unveil themselves. The mind loves to control the outcome, but this only creates limitations. It can feel scary, but when we allow ourselves to be caught by the universe, myriad possibilities opens to us. The painting is called A Star is Born. So you becoming a star. A star is born. As soon as you release, and the more you release, the more this star is born, which is you. And this message is about becoming the star you came here to be. You can reach your peak life experience through surrendering and allowing who you and what you naturally are to flourish. Today, be more by doing and trying less. This advice goes against the grain of our striving culture that encourages us to source from outside ourselves and to busy ourselves out of a natural state of all-knowing. This advice goes against the grain of our striving culture that encourages us to source from outside ourselves and to busy ourselves out of a natural state of all-knowing bliss. The page number is 123. So this is a new pathway. You learn how to surrender, be open to receiving, and going with the flow. Surrender is a key element in the creative process. So you learn how to create in the flow also. When I let go and flow, allowing intuition over direction, I find I create far more powerful works. This is not to say our lives should be left to the slipstream. This message is about freeing ourselves from the paradigm of control and force. Yes, we can achieve more with this mode, but we also lose opportunities for magic. A synchronistic meeting, following our intuition, and being in the right place at the right time can outweigh months of careful planning. Loosen your hold on the reins and know the universe will catch you. Trust, even though things are not as you imagine. Stay poised and aligned with your purpose. At the last minute, the situation will reveal its magic. 369. Surrender. Let go. Let God. Harmonic flight. Surrender to go on this harmonic flight. Number 29. That's 11. A lot of 11. 29. Seeing the divine in another. Relationships with deep bonds. Karmic connection. Clearing illusionary projections. So that's one. Clearing illusionary projections. Life-changing connection. Transmuting dissociance. So in the here and now, present moment. Removing the heart armor and opening your heart in the present moment. Seeing what blocking you. 333. You being supported to do this. Seeing what's blocking you from being in your heart in the here and now. Transmuting that dissociance and removing that heart armor. And being seen in teamwork. This powerful image represents the divine we see when we look deeply into the eyes of another and our armor drops. When we meet another being present in the moment with no stories, judgment, or insecurities. I felt a little overwhelmed and intimidated when I painted this card. I wasn't ready or didn't fully fathom the message. Then some months later, I experienced it when I looked into the eyes of my beloved. Shortly after, I encountered the divine in the eyes of a stranger when space was held for this surrendered openness. When we see the person standing before us as the gods and goddesses they are, it is a reminder that we are what we perceive in others. But also, when we drop in the mindless space of pure essence, we might see the world seeing us, seeing them, seeing the infinite eternal, allowing all that is. Many are seeking their twin flame. As life-changing, world-rocking, and unfathomably beautiful finding this soul can be, it is quite possible one of the most intensively confronting, trigger-provoking, and sometimes painful connections we can have. Those who are most dear to us can bring us to our greatest growth. This is why spending extended periods with our family can be challenging. When we see and can be seen disarmored and trusting, we can come to deeper love. However, this deepening process can trigger the release of outdated and unhealthy patterns, confirmation. Thus, shadows can be brought to the surface to heal. When we feel safe in the arms of our beloved, it could be spirit. Our defenses yield, so we fall further into our hearts. However, fear-based reflections or projections can surface in this place of deep vulnerability. Subconscious behaviors, including childhood patterning, can also present themselves. It can seem as if our partner is provoking difficulties, bringing things up, and making it feel like our whole world is about to fall apart. At this point, we may want to retreat, but if we can become fully present, our fears can fall away, and this becomes an expansive experience. When we have a profound twin flame connection that feels beyond world and lifetimes, we bond with the other person so strongly that we choose to face the fire we would usually walk away. Our passion drives us to seek resolution, to heal ourselves, to overcome barriers, no matter how confronting it may seem, because our partnership is worth it. And when we can rise, we rise together. Somehow, incredibly, the universe seamlessly aligns the places the twin flames need healing. Their triggers may be synchronized so that when they feel uncentered or there is codependence or imbalance, it can be a very volatile space. If they find safety in love and they are willing to be seen and see, their triggers can blossom into deep transformative healing for them both. This healing can forge the foundations for long-term companionship. Alternatively, this completion can mark an ending. As intense this potency of a connection neutralizes, the relationship may transform into a different kind of unconditional love. Harmonic flight shows us that when we harmonize our energies with that of another in any form of relationship, we can soar to the sky. When we guide each other higher and higher by encouraging all that has been weighing us down to drop away. We can guide each other higher and higher by encouraging all that has been weighing us down to drop away. What you see in the eyes of another is a reflection of yourself. This card can be encouraging you to look at the bigger picture of a close relationship. A perceived challenge can be an illusion or projection. This card may relate to family, teamwork, community, and ways you can harmonize dissociates for deeper growth. The bonds you share give you the power to transmute your fears. Put time and awareness into resolving karmic connections, or they will continue to play out. They may also be a life-changing connection on the horizon. So fully releasing any karmic energies, that's what I'm getting, like surrendering and letting them be transmuted. There's nothing more you can do. Don't let them play out any further. Just completely seeing them what they was, like I said at the beginning, a lesson, and releasing them. Construction in the back. The next one is Earth, Nurture Nature, number 14. Okay, nurture nature. Looking after the planet, the ebb and flow of life. The loving embrace of Mother Nature. They doing construction, so please mind it. The natural beauty of decay and death. The microcosm, time in nature, ancestors, growth through weathering storms, nurturing self and heart so you may flourish. No one can hold us the way nature can. Mama Nature is a powerful healer and transmuter of denser energies we may be holding on to. Just as she takes in our out-breath and returns our bones to fertile soil, so can she transform our woes if we can allow ourselves to surrender, to lie in her grassy arms or be embraced by her branches. Just as plastics and oils cannot be broken down in the earth for renewal, when our emotions become destructive. They cannot be transformed into the compost that we grow from. Experiences we may categorize as good or bad are part of life. Death and rebirth are part of the natural cycle that allows for the continuation of life. Creating something through suppression and control that will not break down will only bring us further out of harmony. Nature is all around us. Oh my God, I'm getting so tongue-tied. Somebody don't want us to hear this message. Nature is all around us. Notice her and know that when you feel like no one else can hold you, she can. Spend as much time in nature as possible and do what you can to preserve it. The themes of this is grounding, finding our roots, reliability, physical healing, nurture, solid foundations, fertility, and vitality. Connecting with the earth to transmute these denser energies that you can't transmute on your own. Just surrendering fully to nature, going out into earth, connecting with the earth in any way you possibly can. Final one we got is the sacral chakra, number 3, core of creation. I didn't want to pull that one, but it came out. So feelings, emotional responses, pleasure, sensuality, intimacy, connection, letting go, creativity, sacred sexuality, passion, healthy boundaries, valuing the body. This is all about the body, being deeply rooted in your body and present. You are invited to reveal in the present moment and feel deeply into your senses. The sensuality of being alive, the breeze on your skin, the scent of damp earth, the feeling of fitting perfectly into the temple you call your body. This card is about diving deeply into the depths of a moment where all your faculties are available for divine creation. Your entire paint kit is present, as no part is left in the past or caught in the future. All of who you are unites in a point of deep experience. This is the ecstatic moment of conception for a project or new life. Let yourself drop into passion, intimacy, and loving connection with whatever you are birthing into the world and with whomever you have chosen to co-create with. So this might be with another person that's coming in also. An intense connection. So don't run away. Sit with those shadows and let things be released. This is spirit too, co-creating with spirit. So to restore your sacral chakra, get in touch with your creativity and embrace your natural expression, however it looks to you. The way you live is an art form and unique expression of yourself. You can dance through challenge, sing through restriction, and paint your reality. Themes of this is your relationship with your body, your sensuality, and your sexuality. The healing position is the lower abdomen, the pelvis area, and the color is vibrant orange. Final card. I'm not going to read from the book. They want you to shine your light. Whew. Deep message. I promise you, this is some heavy message. This is a heavy energy. So they want you to release this shit. Because it's here now. Everything you want. And the support to release this is here. You being supported by Mother Earth, Ascended Masters, Spirit Guides, Archangels, and God Himself. So tap in. Let's see what we got. From the Archangels, for the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. They close us off. Two of Michael. It will all be better if you make a decision. Over analyzing a problem. Find a compromise. So, Two of Ariel. A lot of twos. It's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once. Making work fun. So, the universe wants you to make the decision to release, what it is you need to release. And also to pick up the things you need to pick up You may, you know, have a job at this moment and feel like, you know, you might not be able to do what you need to do, but the universe is telling you, you being supported to do what you need to do. Leap of faith. You being supported to do what you need to do, and it's going to be able to work multiple things at once. It's going to be a balance. So you started doing something you love while also working to support yourself and the things you need to do what you love, and then, you know, also receiving the blessings from spirit. That's for whoever has a job and feel like that they can't do what they love to do because their job taking up too much. You starting to do one step at a time, and then figuring out that, okay, now it's time to switch over to fully doing what I love to do now. You know, the job I don't need it no more. You get what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, or you want to release the job, it's time for you to currently start doing the steps necessary to do what you love. It will be all better if you make a decision over analyzing a problem. All you got to do is let go, let God. Make a choice. I am going to do this. Because when we had fly out, 555 on the clock, leap of faith, Archangel Metatron. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. So you need to choose to do what gives you joy. Believe in yourself and listen to your heart. You can do it. It was meant for you. It's in your destiny. It's aligned for you. And the more you step into this, the more you will be blessed for it. You just got to release the limitations, the restrictions, or whatever else may be holding you back from taking this leap of faith into this dream reality, this dream timeline. Queen of Gabriel and 8 of Ariel. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So you're in your power. I see Lord Ganesh back there. Yeah, it's an elephant back there. So, you know, blockages, you being supported, and they will be removed once they come up. So you're able to do anything you want right now. You gifted with the energy of control, not even control, like creation and spirit. Like spirit is on your side, and your creative energy is there right now. It's all there right now. So you can do it all right now, independently with the help of spirit though. Take pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting education or training. So you just need to continue to put in the work. Like I said once before, continue to put in the work to do what you love. And, you know, just be open to receiving what comes in for you, because you can do what you want right now. You just got to put in the work. Make a wish. Dream becomes reality. A joyful time of life. So all you got to do is make a wish and go towards it. Your dreams becoming reality. Releasing the limitations and going towards it. It's coming fast too. So yeah, that's the end of it. Spirit team wants you to know you can step right into this new timeline right now. You just got to let go of your limitations and put in that work. So I hope this resonated with somebody. I hope you have a blessed, abundant timeline. Thank you, thank you, Spirit team. Absolute source and all of the divine beings for this message. I ask you to close it off. Love with love, healing, blessings, and remove all negative energies that might have transferred. As to everything that comes from this was for the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Amen, amen, amen. If you would like to support me, you can donate however you would like to. Make sure you like, share, comment. If you would like a personal message, you can email me at insomniacdreamsllc@gmail.com, or you can tap into me on my website at insomniacdreams369.com. I also have some products on my website. I hope this resonated and came to you at a perfect time, and I hope you have a blessed, abundant timeline.